Nope. Get someone else out here.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm the only one available at the moment.
This is ridiculous. I came here for a quick wash and I get stuck with some dinosaur.
I promise, sir, I'm just as fast as the younger guys.
Give me your manager now.
Hi. What seems to be the issue here?
I'm short on time and need someone competent to wash my car, not some old geezer.
Well, Daniel here is one of our fastest employees.
He's ancient. Your 30-minute guarantee is why I picked this car wash in the first place. And there's no way Old Man River here can get it done that fast.
I understand your concern, but Daniel is the only employee available at the moment. And I assure you, you'll be happy with the service.
Fine. But if it takes 1 second more than 30 minutes, you will not be happy.
Done.
What, are you blind? You missed a spot.
This can't be. This car was spotless, I swear.
What, are you talking back to me? Jeez, I knew you'd mess this up. I'm not paying for this.
Sir, please, don't do this. They'll take it out of my paycheck, and I really can't afford that right now. If you just give me like 5 seconds.
What, so you can screw it up again?
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. Just like I predicted, he left my car filthy. You promised to have my car clean in 30 minutes or less, and you didn't deliver. I'm not paying for this.
Sorry, Jerry. I don't know how it happened. This car was clean, I swear.
Corporate policy is corporate policy. I'm going to have to dock your pay to cover the wash.
Come on, Jerry. Please, don't do this. You know how I need that money.
Sorry, Daniel. It's out of my hands.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be okay. I'm here. Tell me what you need.
I tried to call, but my phone died. Trying to call for an ambulance. Can you please call?
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. My phone is out of minutes.
Oh, look.
Oh, everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna drive you to the hospital myself. Come on, I got you. Come here, come here. Help! We need help! This woman's in labor!
Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
Wait! I never got your name.
My name is... Get her to the doctor. There's no time to waste. Honey, don't push yourself. Here, drink this. What were you thinking? You know the doctor said you shouldn't be upsetting yourself like that.
just useless. I can't even clean the house anymore. Become nothing but a burden to you now, honey. I'm really sorry.
You are not a burden.
Yeah, well, tell that to the past due bills right now.
Don't worry about those. I'll get them paid.
You should really just stop paying for my treatments and we just put that money towards some of these bills and get them paid. And maybe you should start planning for a future without me.
There is no future for me without you in it. Remember what I always say? Better days are just around the corner. And we can't give up, right?
Daniel, my office, now. In 5 years of running this place, I've never gotten less than 5-star reviews. Until today.
Jerry, I promise you that car was spotless.
You might be right about that, but I can't afford business reputation tarnished. I have to let you go.
Jerry, please, please, please don't do this to me. I really need this job. Without it, I don't know how I'll survive.
I'm sorry, Daniel. The decision is fine. May I have your badge.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything.
Honey, it's late. Are you coming to bed?
Oh, I'm just trying to pay some bills.
We can't keep paying for my treatments. It's okay, really.
Oh, no way, not gonna happen. Brighter days are just around the corner. I can feel it. Please, sir, I just need one more week. It's you. Wait. How did you find me?
The night we met, you had on your uniform from the car wash. But when I went there to find you, they said that you had been let go.
Come here. Come on.
You. And that's how Daniel saved me and my baby.
You never told me this.
It's nothing special. I just did what anyone else would have done.
You know, when I was trying to track you down, I learned a lot about you. I found out that you used to be very successful yourself until you had to quit and take care of your wife. And that you'd be looking for work once she got a bit better, but that no one would hire you because of the gap in work years.
It's all true. And I don't regret it for 1 second.
How are you two doing now, financially?
We're doing what we can. But to be honest, we've seen better days.
Well, that is actually why I came here today, to bring you those better days. How would you feel about coming and working for me? I own a successful business and I could really use someone like you on my team.
Wow. That sounds amazing. I promise I'll be the best employee ever seen.
But you wouldn't just be an employee. I'd like to hire you as a senior manager.
What is this? Wow. Oh my goodness. I can't accept this.
Oh, yes, you can. This is a hiring bonus. Starting pay is 6 figures. Plus, it comes with an amazing healthcare plan that would cover your wife's treatments.
It's too much. I don't deserve this.
Oh, but you do. You deserve this and so much more. The world needs more people like you.
This deal will not only be good for your company, it'll save mine. So let's please make this happen. Okay, I'm ready to do whatever it takes, whatever you need of me.
I mean, that sounds amazing. We just have to get our manager to sign off on it.
Great.
Ah, perfect. Here it comes now. Daniel, impeccable timing as always. You've got to listen to this pitch.
No need. We're not doing any business with this gentleman.
But you haven't even heard my proposal.
We only invest in companies with character. You've already demonstrated you have none. But thanks for coming in, though.
Hey, are those from me?
They sure are, my love.
Cute. Oh, they're wonderful. You were right, you know,
About what?
about the better days. They were just around the corner. So glad we didn't give up.
Sorry to interrupt, boss. This is Grace, our new intern. It's her first day, so I'm just showing her around the office.
Hi, look, I'm debugging the new computer software. It's driving me nuts, so just please, no interruptions.
I think your function is too big.
Now, how could you possibly know that after looking at this for 2 seconds?
May I?
Hey, hold on, just... Yeah, worked. How'd you come up with that solution so quickly?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably because I have fresh eyes.
Maybe that's it.
Great work. Let's give the boss some space, and I'll show you the break room.
Excuse me, sir. Beth said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, come on in. Have a seat. Thanks for coming. So as I'm sure you're probably aware, this division is responsible for quality assurance in any product that's sold here. As of now, we're gearing up for beta testing for our newest products.
I am. I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Good. What do you make of this?
Well, for one thing, this code is needlessly complex. You can simplify a lot of it without having to lose anything. In fact, it'll probably make your program run faster and more smoothly.
Really? All right, well, show 'em what you got.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nicely done.
Thank you. I love solving problems like that. It's why I'm trying to get into the industry, to be honest.
It's obvious you have loads of talent. I mean, your ceiling at this place is so high as a worker. You know, just to make sure you reach that full potential, I'm gonna take you under my wing.
You are?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everyone needs a good mentor, and I could be yours.
That would be amazing. I would be so grateful. You have no idea how much I need this.
Why is that?
You see, my mom, she has cancer, and the treatments are not cheap. I even dropped out of college to help cover the cost. It's why I took this internship. I saw in the ad you were looking for coders regardless of experience or educational background. Look, I know I could do a great job if given the opportunity. If I can go from an internship to a full-paid job, it would be a dream come true. Not to mention the great health insurance, which could help with my mom's treatment.
Yeah, sounds like you guys are having a hard time. I can promise you this. If you do a good job and you stay with this and you stick with me, we're gonna go straight to the top. But it's gonna take a lot of effort on your part, okay? We have to see that you want this job.
I can handle anything you throw my way.
That's great. Now this bug here has been driving our QAs crazy, but I fixed it.
Oh, wow. That bug has been tormenting us for months, and you just made the solution look easy.
Does this mean we're still on schedule for the beta launch?
We certainly are, sir.
If you can deliver a clean product on time, you're looking at a hefty performance bonus. I'm talking 6 figures.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to go through all these bug reports and fix all the codes before tomorrow's beta processing testing. Can you do that for me?
Wow, really?
Yeah, 100%. You know, if you do a good job on this, the sky's the limit for your career here.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Leaving early, boss?
Sure am. Gonna enjoy some well-deserved time off.
You're still working. Yep. Jackson needs this done before the meeting tomorrow morning, and well, it's a lot of work.
Don't let Jackson stick you with all of his work. Not without paying you.
Well, he said if I do a good job, it would result in an actual job in the company.
What if he's just using you? You know, to get you to do his work for him?
He wouldn't do that. Look, Jackson said he was gonna mentor me to help build my career in this company. Look, I appreciate your concerns. I really do. But this is an incredible opportunity for me. One that I can't pass up on. Especially with my mom's medical bills piling up.
Well, don't work too late, okay?
Right this way. Well, it's been a lot of sweat and hard work, but I think we're finally ready for the beta testing. Please show them to the conference room.
Of course, follow me.
I'll be right there, gentlemen. Thank you. So, how are we looking?
Just about. I'm fixing the last bug. Just need a couple minutes.
You've got 5 minutes, not a second longer. And make sure it's perfect. I don't tolerate mistakes from mentees. As soon as Grace is done with the thumb drive, grab it and bring it down to me, will you?
We're very excited to see the progress you've made, Jax.
You won't be disappointed, sir.
We better not be.
And done.
Thanks for being here. Thank you, Beth. I think you'll both be very happy with the fixes we found for all the bugs we had happening here. This drive, it's wrong. All the fixes are on that drive, actually. Just give me 1 minute.
That's okay. You can just walk us through the gist of the fixes you made from memory.
Sure. It's just a little bit complicated for the layman to understand without having a
Jackson,
visual.
tell us about the performance issues. How did you solve those?
Well, I mean, that's simpler than what you might think. The performances were, they were going slow.
But did you do it or didn't you?
It's hard to explain.
He can't answer because Jackson didn't do the work himself.
What do you mean?
Beth.
I mean, he had our new unpaid intern do it for him.
That is not true.
Yes, it is, and I can prove it. Grace? Why don't you show them what you've been working on?
I'd be very careful with your next move, Grace.
Well, as you can see here, I debugged over 200,000 lines of problematic code.
That's incredible.
You did this?
I did. And as you can see, we nearly knocked out every bug that the QA team found in our alpha testing.
That's very impressive. How would you like to work for us full-time?
I'd love to.
You'd make an excellent quality assurance manager.
That's my job.
That was your job. It's Grace's job now.
Hey, you guys can't do this.
You did, when you passed your work off to an intern who proves she can do it better than you ever have. Your new position will be highly compensated, 6 figures, with bonuses.
And it comes with an amazing health plan.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a flower and have a wonderful day.
What you're doing is loitering outside my building. Now I see you here every morning trying to hand out these flowers to people who couldn't care less. And it's a waste of time.
Well, I don't view it that way.
Do you suppose I built my fortune by flitting about? I worked very hard every moment of every day, and that is the only way to achieve success.
But did all that success make you happy?
It made me rich.
But that's not really the same thing, is it?
No one asked you. I'm not about to take advice from someone like you.
Well, I like to think that I'm focused on what really matters in life.
Give me a break. You may think you're spreading joy, but really, you're spreading weakness.
That's a lonely way to go through life. Flower?
Get out of here, or I will call the police. I need those figures now, Jerry. I don't care if it's your family vacation. Get this done, or I'll find someone else who can.
Knock, knock.
Beth, what are you doing here?
Happy anniversary. I came to take you to lunch.
I really can't. It's been a hectic morning.
Oh, it's always hectic. Come on. It is our anniversary.
What do you want me to say, dear?
I want you to say you'll come with me. We never spend any time together anymore. You're always working late.
I don't have time for this argument right now. And I'm not going to apologize for my strong work ethic. It's because of my work ethic that we have the big house, the fancy cars, the expensive clothes.
Well, that's just stuff. I mean, none of it matters if I don't have you.
Give me a break.
You know what? I'm tired of you taking our marriage for granted.
Where are you going? Not now. I'm trying to work.
Sorry, it's gonna have to wait. The boss wants a meeting right now.
What is this, sir?
Several of your senior managers have lodged complaints against you, Howard.
Almost our entire staff has complained to HR about the deteriorating work-life balance.
That's a nonsense buzzword, and you know it. This is business. It's not about balance, it's about making money.
Company morale is at an all-time low. Most of our employees feel like they're working in a hostile work environment.
Then they should toughen up. I've never asked anyone to do anything I wouldn't do myself.
That's just it, Howard. Most people aren't willing to do what you do because they value their life outside of the office.
That's their problem, not mine.
Howard, I can't afford to have my entire middle management team quit. So, either you find a way to make some changes, or I'll make a change in leadership.
Tough day?
Oh, not now. Please. I'm about to lose my job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Really? Hey, I know it doesn't feel like it right now, but this might be the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Somehow I doubt that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To succeed in this business, you have to put work first. And that's the only way I know how to do my job. But they're telling me I have to change. It's impossible.
Listen, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes it's hard to see what those reasons are, but they're there, just waiting to be discovered.
Let me ask you something. How does a person like you, I mean, living on the street, keep such a positive attitude?
Well, believe it or not, I didn't always live like this. This used to be me. I lost it all.
You lost $1 billion?
Yep. And long before I lost the money, I lost what really mattered. I lost my family. I lost my friends, my loved ones. All because I was chasing the almighty dollar and not focused on what mattered, really appreciating life. That's why I live like this. I'm out here to remind people to appreciate life.
Got any advice for me? My wife is furious with me. Deservedly so, I might add. So I don't know how to talk to her anymore.
Hey, be honest. Be sincere. But most important, you gotta be present. The love that you guys share is still there. You'll see. And doesn't hurt to bring her flowers every now and then.
What are you doing home?
I came home early to tell you that you were right. And I'm sorry. I promise. I will never take you or our marriage for granted again. Come on. Taking you out for our anniversary.
Well, from the look on your face, I would say that the talk with your wife went well.
Very well, in fact.
I'm glad to hear it. But hey, you didn't come all this way just to tell me that, right?
No. Came to offer you a job. No, I'm serious. Look, yesterday could have easily been one of the best days of my life. After I made up with my wife, we talked all night. It was amazing. Just like the old days. And that never would have happened without your advice.
Well, that makes me happy to know that. But hey, I don't want your money. I'm just really glad I was able to help you make a positive change.
Well then, how do I fix this mess at work? You're accusing me of creating a hostile work environment with a deteriorating work-life balance?
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't overthink it. You just have to remember that they're people with lives, not just your employees. Talk to them, ask them about their families, and pay attention. You do that, hey, the rest will take care of itself. I promise.
Okay. We'll give it a shot. It's Daniel. There you go.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Call me Howard.
Huh?
Tell me something about yourself, Daniel.
Really?
Yeah.
Mr. Marks, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I just found out that my mom is very sick and the doctors don't think she's gonna recover. I haven't taken a day off in over 4 years, and I was just wondering if it's okay if I go spend a few days with her.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Of course, take all the time you need. Please sit down.
Sure.
How are you holding up?
It's been really hard. But I'm trying to hold it together. Thank you so much for asking.
Not at all. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Anything. Bye, everyone. Oh, try not to stay too late.
So, did you take my advice?
I did. And I gotta say, it's been a pretty great week. I got to know some of my people on a whole new level. Of course, I don't know if it's gonna be enough to keep my job. I'm on my way in to find out my fate right now, in fact.
Oh, trust me. You got this.
I like it. Hey. Thank you for everything. If I still have a job in a few minutes, first thing I'm gonna do is make sure you're never homeless again.
Howard, I asked you to make some changes. You did exactly that. But I'm sorry to say, you won't be staying in your position.
I understand. Thank you.
Now, wait a minute, you didn't let me finish. You won't be staying in your position because you'll be taking over my position in the company. And God, I have waited for you to finally realize what makes a business successful. It's the people in it.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Howard, I gotta be honest. I really didn't think you had it in you. How'd you do it?
I had a little help. As a matter of fact, would you please excuse me for a moment?
Sure.
I need to go thank someone.
Hey, handsome. What are you doing? And here I came to surprise you.
Why don't we take the rest of the day off? I got some good news to share.
I know. All right, watch. Kobe!
Sweet shot, bro.
Whatever, man. You might want to clean this mess up before someone slips, you know? I understand that, Roger. I'm compiling the fiscal report now. I'll have it for you by tonight. Okay. What's all this?
The quarterly reports, the board needs them ready by 5 today.
Okay, I'll find a way to get it done.
You know, maybe you should take a day or two off, recharge your batteries.
Wouldn't that be nice? I haven't had a day off in years, but I can't take one now. With how fast we're going, I need to be here.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
It comes with the job. The better the company does, the better off all 2,000 of our employees are. That's what matters to me most. Taking care of our people.
You didn't eat again, didn't you?
I'm too busy.
Well, you should take 5 and eat something. You're not good to anyone if you starve to death.
Yeah, I love that movie. It is so good.
Which one was it again?
No, I can't remember the name of it. Oh my God. What is that smell?
Seriously, has this guy ever heard of deodorant?
Listen, I refuse to sit in here with that stench filling up my nostrils. That's gross.
Yeah, look, guy, can you get up and leave the room? You're killing us.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
Come on. So sorry.
Did you bathe last night? You know, I've worked here for 2 years and I've never seen the CEO leave his office. He just sits there all day collecting checks off of our hard work. Must be nice.
Seriously. I wish I could sit on my butt all day letting everyone else do the hard work.
Tell me about it.
mind if I sit?
Of course you can. Sorry about the smell.
No worries at all. You okay?
It's just my back. This job is murder on the joints. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for the job and I love it. But each morning I wake up worse than the night before. It's exhausting. What's the chuckle?
I don't mean to be rude, but no, never mind.
What is it? It's okay.
It's just, if you feel like your job is exhausting, you should try and walk a mile in my shoes. Every second of every day is spent making critical decisions that can make or break the company. The stress of having the fates of 2,000 employees hanging on every choice I make is mentally draining.
No disrespect. Sounds stressful, sure, but it's nothing compared to physical labor. See what your back feels like after 8 hours of sweeping, mopping, cleaning, carrying out trash. You'd be begging to be back in your comfy office chair before lunch.
Well, try answering to a board of directors who second guess your every move. But you can't question them. Even when they're wrong, you'll be reprimanded.
Try spending all day scrubbing toilets after Taco Tuesdays.
Well, it's clear we won't settle whose job is harder this way.
No, we're not. Unless...
Unless what?
No, nothing. It's silly.
No, come on. I'm dying to know now.
It's like my abuela used to say. The only way to know how hard somebody's job is to do it yourself.
So we switch places for a day. Okay, let's do it.
Are you serious?
Sure, just for a day. The company's so big, I bet no one would even notice.
Okay, I'm in. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be CEO of a company. So how do we do this?
Okay. I think she bought it. You ready to go?
This is going to be a cakewalk. What's all this?
Last week's sales report. You have to have them double checked and signed by the end of the day.
But there's got to be like 1,000 pages here. How am I supposed to get all that done by then?
That's for you to figure out. You're the acting CEO after all.
This isn't so bad.
What are you staring at? This mess isn't gonna clean itself up.
I'm sorry I ever said your job was easy. I don't know how you read that much without going blind.
After seeing what you have to endure every day, I think you might have been right. Your job is not easy in the slightest.
Does that mean I can go back to my old job tomorrow?
Only if I can go back to mine.
I heard the CEO took a day off yesterday. Can you believe that?
What does he need a day off? His job's so easy.
You'd be surprised how difficult the CEO's job really is.
Hey, no one's talking to you, Mr. Janitor. Come on, let's go get some smoothies.
I heard what you said. Thank you for defending me.
It's just the truth. If anybody knows how hard your job is, it's me.
Call me for me.
Well, go on. You better clean that up before someone important sees it.
No. Keep enjoying your lunch. Who do you think you are talking to this man like that? He's not your servant. He's your coworker.
No, he's a janitor. And who do you think you are?
I'm the CEO of this company and your boss. And I'm going to be having a very frank discussion with your manager about how you treat others in this company.
No need. Here, look. Yeah, see, we got this. You two just enjoy your lunch.
Finally, it's over. Today was the longest day ever. Seriously.
Charlie,
Yeah?
please come with me.
What's going on? I don't know. I'll text you.
Okay, everyone's here.
Great. If you're not feeling well, we can reschedule. I know Peter's been pressuring you, but people will understand.
No, we can't delay this. I need to make a decision now.
Mm-hmm. And as any professional would know, the show must go on. And you're gonna have to excuse Raina's brown nosing because she just wants to make me look bad.
That is not true. The company is my first priority, but unlike some of us, I actually care about people.
Oh, really? What about the hundreds of people that we just laid off last month? Do you care about them?
All right, enough already, you two. Now, let's get to it. Well. Welcome, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here. As you know, I'm retiring, which means a transfer of power is needed. The timing couldn't be more important with our recent sales slump. So, after careful consideration, I'm proud to announce my successor. The new CEO of Ultra Beauty will be
Genevieve!
Miss St. Clair.
She just fell into a coma. She has the best doctors, so I'm sure that they'll get answers soon. But in the meantime, we do need to talk about the future of Ultra Beauty. I know that you turned down taking over, but we temporarily have no other choice.
I thought Grandma was naming someone new to take over for her.
Well, Miss Sinclair was, but before she named who, she collapsed. And she didn't tell us her final decision. So we'll need you to make a choice by tomorrow morning, at the latest.
What? Me? You know I'm still in high school, right?
I know, but you're her only living relative.
Charlotte! It is so nice to meet you. My name is Raina. I am the Chief Marketing Officer here.
And I am Peter. I am the Chief Officer of Operations. And I know that there's a lot on your plate right now, so if you need any help on anything, just let me know. I can show you my plan for ops for the Q2, it's very impressive. And I think that my ideas could really help turn this whole company around.
Operations are important, but they mean nothing without sales. I would love to show you the marketing plan I came up with for the summer product launches. I think it is just what this company needs.
Let's let Charlie get acclimated, okay? I will get a meeting on the books for the both of you, okay?
Great.
Great.
It was so great to meet you, and I'm such a big fan of your grandma.
And you remind me of your grandma so much. You're so pretty, and your glasses, you're smart. I was your grandma's favorite, so just...
Are you okay? Tell me what you need. I'm officially your assistant. For now, anyway.
You're someone I need to see.
I'm sorry. I mean, I've seen miracles happen before. The condition she's in now, I really don't know how much more time she'll have left.
I wish I could talk to her. Even for just a second.
You know, even though she can't talk, she still may be able to hear you. Something to consider.
Grandma, can you hear me? If you can hear me, then squeeze my hand. I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to choose who's going to replace my grandma?
Miss Sinclair might be old, but she's no fool, Charlie. If she wanted you to do this job, there must be a good reason for it. She trusted you, and now you have to trust yourself.
What if I just chose you?
No thanks. Ultra Beauty needs someone who's way more qualified than I am to turn things around. And there's no amount of money worth all that stress to me.
Oh, shoot.
We have to go. There's an emergency at the fulfillment center.
I figured there'd be a lot more employees than this. And why is it so messy?
There were more people, but we had to let most of them go, including our facilities team.
One of the brands that we oversee here at Ultra Beauty is Live Glam. We were supposed to do a Mother's Day product launch, but the color's all wrong. It was supposed to be a dark mauve, not this.
Well, it's not like anybody knows what color it's supposed to be, right? So if we haven't done any promoting yet, we can just change the color we use in the marketing material.
Sounds so simple. Well, this product also has quality control issues with over 100,000 units because crumbles. We cannot release this product out on the market.
So what do we do now?
Excuse me, I'm Gonzalo. If I may, I believe I have an idea. I believe we need to talk to the lab in order for us to get credit for the product. That way we'll be able to save some money.
Sure. And then we wouldn't have a product at all. Now, would we, genius?
No, we would. We would only need to use the extra inventory that's laying around everywhere and make with that.
Look, it's not going to happen. Now, do you mind? I was thinking that we rerun this back to the lab and then we airship it. We would save about 4 to 7 weeks and we wouldn't have to boat ship it. And we would still reach our deadline.
But I've always heard Miss Sinclair say that air shipping is super expensive.
It is. And we would have to cut into our budget, which means, unfortunately, we would have to lay some people off. Look, it's not personal. It's business. We have to do what's best for our shareholders.
Oh no, another emergency. We have to go, Charlie. I'm sorry.
Wait. Are you gonna greenlight me to airship?
Can I let you know by tomorrow?
Come on. Just because we don't have a facility team doesn't mean that you shouldn't be cleaning. Clean it up!
Well, the good news is we can still use the defective lipstick for the shoot. We can always just change the color in post. The bad news is we had Sophie Ritchie as the model and she just fell through. So now we have no one to shoot with.
Is there anyone else we can book?
I'm on it, but so far it's been a lot of dead ends. And we have to shoot tomorrow in order to make the deadline.
Hi, I'm really sorry to interrupt you guys, but I overheard and I might have an idea.
Can't you see the executives are busy trying to put out a fire here? Now, if you don't mind.
No. It's okay. What's your idea?
Kelly, and I was thinking that maybe we could use an everyday woman as the model. Somebody.
Okay. All right, sweetie pie. You go back to your butterflies, all right? This is $1 billion company. Ultra Beauty has standards to maintain, all right? Problem solved. We just got Kylie Jenner agree to the shoot.
Kylie? Wow. How much is that gonna cost?
I mean, it's not gonna be cheap. It's gonna be $1 million over budget. But you know what? We could just cut costs everywhere else. What do you say, Charlie? Can we book Kylie?
Sweetheart, your chamomile tea, honey and lemon, just like you like it. Charlie, I am so proud of you. You know that? Running a $1 billion company, all at the age of 18. I could have never done that.
Or like running it into the ground. I don't think I can do this, Mom. I think Grandma made a big mistake ever believing in me.
No. That is simply not true. Your grandmother would have never offered you the job if she didn't see something special in you. Charlie, you just have to see it in yourself.
I don't think you understand, Mom. If I make the wrong decision on who should take over the company tomorrow, the entire business could fail. How am I supposed to know what the right decision is?
Charlie, nobody can predict the future, you know? When we're faced with a dilemma, there's only really one way to handle it. By following your heart. Because it always knows what's right. Always.
Hello?
Can you help me, Charlie? I need something to eat.
Gonzalo?
I'm homeless now. Your grandmother would have never let this happen.
I'm so sorry. I'll get your job back. I promise. Oh my gosh. Kelly.
I lost everything I had because of you, Charlie. Everything.
I didn't mean to. I feel super bad.
You should have chosen me, Charlie!
The whole company collapsed because you made the wrong choice.
You failed me, Charlie. You ruined everything I built. It's all gone now. And it's all because of you!
Hello?
Hey, Charlie. I know it's early, but I need you to come in and make your final decision. Raina and Peter are fighting again.
You really think she's gonna go with your plan to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in shipping because you messed up on the product?
Oh, you're one to talk. You're the one that dropped the ball on the model. Now you want to go $1 million over budget for some TikTok star.
Kylie Jenner is not some TikToker. She's one of the most famous influencers of our time.
Guys, stop arguing.
Charlie, we really need you to make a decision here. Who are you gonna choose?
Obviously me.
No, doubtful me.
People respond to my leadership qualities. What do they respond to you?
About Ultra Beauty, about my marketing.
Stop! I can't think like this. I'm gonna take a walk before I decide.
Well, you royally screwed that one up.
How could I do that when I lived my life for makeup?
Hey, Gonzalo, right?
Hi, yes, good morning.
What are you doing here so early?
Well, I figured it would be a good idea to help tidy up the place, since we don't really have a cleaning crew anymore. But don't worry, it's off the clock anyway.
Off the clock?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so nice of you.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, it was good seeing you again.
Likewise.
Hey, I just remembered yesterday you were trying to explain an idea, but never got to finish. What was it?
It's nothing, probably just a dumb idea.
No. Tell me, please.
Really? Okay. Please, follow me. Okay, we have so much extra inventory just laying around here that I figure, rather than letting it all go to waste or getting rid of it like we do every year, what if we put a bunch of different products in a beautiful box? Products like this high shine shimmering pink gloss, extra shine clear gloss, creamy soft chestnut bullet, and mauve brown liner. We put all these great products in this beautiful box and sell it as mystery bundle subscription. Not only people are going to love it because they're going to receive a surprise and they don't even know what they're going to get, but we can also give them a great discount since everything is extra inventory anyway. And most importantly, what mother would not love to receive a surprise and save money at the same time?
That's so interesting. Do you really think people would go for it?
Well, I was talking to my wife about it and she loves it. She says that she'd much rather receive a mystery bundle subscription than another lipstick any day, okay? And most importantly, the company is going to save a lot of money doing this, which will mean no more budget cuts.
Hey, Gonzalo, do you happen to have any extra glue to, Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to interrupt. I'll just come back later.
No. It's okay. Go ahead.
Well, I came in early today because I thought that we could save a little bit of money on the shoot if we put together our own butterfly crowns instead of buying them. But I'm gonna need some glue. Do you have any?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks.
Great idea, by the way.
Thanks. You're the best.
Thanks for trying to save money for the company.
Well, hopefully this helps prevent us from needing to have any more layoffs.
Wait, yesterday you got cut off before you got to finish your idea. If you don't mind me asking, what was it?
Look, I totally get the benefit of working with big influencers and celebrities, but I don't know. I think it would be really cool to give regular moms a chance too. It would be a lot more relatable to our customers. People want to see themselves in the product. And it doesn't hurt that it would save us a ton of money.
Wow, we two both have really good ideas.
Thanks.
Have you ever tried sharing them with Peter or Raina?
Many times. Raina's not exactly open to any new feedback.
Nor Peter. In fact, it seems like nobody cares about what we have to say but your grandmother, who has a great heart.
Charlie, I just got a call from the hospital. We have to go see Miss Sinclair. Your mom's already there.
Thanks for this.
You're welcome.
Her vitals have been declining. This may be your last chance to say goodbye.
I'll be right outside, Charlie. Emma, please don't go.
I need you. Grandma, can you hear me? If you can hear me, then squeeze my hand. Oh, she can hear me. Grandma, everyone's been asking me to decide who should take over the company, and I don't know who to choose. If you think I should choose Raina, then squeeze my hand. Okay, then should I choose Peter? If so, squeeze my hand. She stopped responding. I don't know what to do, Grandma. I don't want you to go without knowing your company is in good hands. I just want to make sure I'm not letting you down. Or anyone down.
Charlie, grab her hand again. Genevieve, if you can hear me, squeeze Charlie's hand. Squeeze her hand if you want her to follow her heart.
First, I'd like to thank you all for your continued support and prayers for my grandma. She's a fighter and we haven't given up on her yet. As you know, Grandma was about to choose her successor the day she fainted, but clearly that didn't happen. With me being next in line, I now must make that decision for her. After deep soul searching, I am proud to announce that the new leader of Ultra Beauty will be Gonzalo and Kelly.
Yes, great choice. This is ridiculous. How could you choose some low-level associates over the chief marketing officer?
Or the chief officer of operations.
Fancy titles don't mean anything. What matters is having your heart in the right place.
And Gonzalo and Kelly have that. They not only care about this business and products, but most importantly, they care about the people.
See, this is what happens when we put our fate in the hands of a teenager.
She's gonna run this company into the ground.
Hey, don't listen to what they said. I think you made the right decision.
I do too, because I followed my heart. And the heart always knows what's right.
Sure does.
I don't even know what to say. I just can't believe you chose us.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity. We promise we will not let you down.
You bet.
Wow, this place looks amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing how much Gonzalo and Kelly have been able to do. They even helped bring back many of the people we laid off.
Interesting. Thank you.
Hey, you two.
Hi.
This place looks great. And so do you guys.
Thank you.
How is everything going?
Well, Gonzalo's mystery subscription box idea was a huge hit. We've completely sold out.
Which wouldn't have been possible without Kelly's genius idea. In fact, people are loving it.
Is that my...
What? You didn't think your mom could be a model for a day? Hi, honey.
Even my wife made the cut. She must have taken a picture of the flyer and sent it to everyone she knows.
Wow, so many surprises. I love it.
And there's actually one more. We saved the best for last. Oh, thank you, honey.
Grandma? Oh my God! When? How?
About a week ago. I told your mom not to tell you. I wanted it to be a surprise.
I can't believe it. You're here.
Charlie, I must say, you've done an excellent job with Ultra Beauty. Are you sure you don't want to keep working here?
Oh, definitely not. I thought high school was stressful, but that is a walk in the park compared to this. I do have one request, though.
Oh?
Can I steal your assistant? What? She's amazing. Plus, she could
Probably help me with my homework.
We'll be fighting like Peter and Raina before I let that happen.
We don't want that.
Excuse me. Do you think...
Someone should help her.
Oh, please, I'm just having some car problems.
I'm sure someone will, just not us. Allison, no. Okay, the only thing I know about our new CEO is that he's big on punctuality. Okay, and I'm not gonna start off on the wrong foot just because you wanna help some random old lady.
Look, I've always believed we should help those in need. We can't just leave her here.
Yes, we can. I heard that the CEO is announcing bonuses today. Do you really want to risk that to help some lady you don't even know?
Excuse me, ma'am, do you need some help?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. It's my car. It just stopped on me.
Look, no problem. I'm sure we could help. Jay here knows all about cars.
Is that right?
Get a tow truck, lady.
I don't have a phone.
Of course you don't, because you're like 1,000 years old. Sucks to be you.
Jay!
Allison, do you really want to risk being late to help some senile old lady?
She needs our help. We can't just leave her.
Maybe you can't just leave her, but I absolutely can. And will.
Come on, Jay.
Not a chance. Enjoy your future unemployment, Allison.
He was certainly rude.
I'm sorry about them. Let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with your car.
Looks like we have an early bird this morning.
Yes, sir. I'm Jay, and I'm always chasing that worm. You must be the new CEO.
Punctuality shows character and commitment. Two traits I like to see in future managers of this company.
Well, that's just how I work, sir. Laser focused on getting the job done, no matter what.
Keep it up, Jay. Work ethic will always be rewarded.
Well, I think I pinpointed your problem. You're out of gas.
Oh, my. I should have known it. I never drive it anymore, only on special occasions.
Well, what's the special occasion today?
My son, he started a brand new job. I wanted to surprise him. I made his favorite lunch, chicken parm with potato salad. He goes crazy for it.
Well, that's a very sweet gesture. I'm sure he's going to appreciate it.
He would have if I remembered to gas up. Is everything okay?
Yeah, just my coworker being his usual charming self. You know, there is a gas station about 1.5 miles down the road. I probably could get there and back before a tow gets here.
Really? No, that's too much trouble.
No, too much is what a tow truck will charge you. It won't take me long.
You would really go through all that trouble for me?
Well, your son needs a special lunch, right? I'll be back in a flash.
Thank you.
Please. Thank you for the warm welcome. Now, is this everyone?
Oh, actually, Allison James isn't here.
Oh. Does anyone know where Allison is?
Well, she decided that she had more important things to do this morning than to get here on time.
More important than meeting her new boss?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I tried to tell her, sir. I really did, but she just didn't listen. She's really stubborn.
It's a shame. She's missing out.
Why would you throw Allison under the bus like that?
I was just being honest. And if that means that some of her bonus ends up in my pocket, so be it.
Well, I know you all want to know about your bonuses, and you will get them. But I've gathered you here for another reason. As far as the corporate restructuring goes, I've created a new managerial position for this team. It's going to take a lot of responsibility, but it comes with a hefty paycheck.
You are truly amazing.
Oh, it's no big deal. I'm happy to help.
Your friend earlier made it sound like today was a big deal.
Well, yes, it is a big day, and I'll probably get in trouble for being late. but you needed my help. So it's okay.
Why would you risk your job to help a stranger?
I always believe you should help those in need. It's not only the right thing to do, but it makes the world a little bit better every time we do it. Well, that should do it. Let's give it a try.
Oh, wow! You are a lifesaver. I don't know how to thank you for all your help.
I was happy to do it. Now enjoy your lunch with your son, okay?
Wait. Let me drive you. It's the least I can do.
It's all right, ma'am. My office is only a few blocks down.
I insist. Please get in.
This new managerial position needs someone who's dedicated to their work, someone who shows commitment and true character. Now, I've gone through your file, and I think I've come up with the right choice. Your new team leader will be...
I am so sorry I'm late.
You must be Allison.
Yes, sir. Again, I am so sorry. It won't happen again.
Are you certain about that? According to Jay, you had better things to do than to come into work today.
I had to be honest, Allison. You chose to be late.
It wasn't like that at all.
It was exactly like that. I even tried to tell her that it was your first day, sir. And she said she didn't care.
Okay, that is not what I said. There was someone who needed my help, okay? Their car broke down
Wait. You're late because you were helping a stranger with car trouble?
Yes, sir. I wasn't going to leave her by the side of the road.
Well, I could, and I did, which is how I got to work on time, which also demonstrates my commitment.
Well, I'm not like that. I'm not going to ignore someone who needs my help.
Which is exactly why you're just not cut out for the business world.
Ma, what are you doing here?
I came to surprise you on your first big day.
Wait, that's your mother?
I am. And you're the rude little man who called me names and left me stranded on the side of the road.
Is that so?
But this lovely young woman, she was kind enough to help me. She ran 3 miles just to get me gas.
You ran out of gas? What are you doing driving around in the first place?
I wanted to bring you your favorite lunch.
Chicken Parmesan with potato salad?
You know it.
That's so sweet. It's my favorite.
And I wouldn't have gotten here if Allison hadn't gone out of her way to help someone in need.
Okay, wait. This is just a big misunderstanding, okay? I totally would have helped if I had just...
But you didn't, and Allison did.
She did indeed. Which makes my next decision very easy.
Well, don't do anything rash, sir.
Allison, if you would, I would love to promote you to team manager.
Wait, me, really?
Yes, your file is impressive, you're qualified, and based on what I've seen today, you have the character to do this job very effectively.
Well, sir, I have character too.
This position requires commitment and dedication, but it also requires someone who knows how to give respect to those who deserve it. Do you accept it? I should point out that this new promotion has a hefty raise.
Yes, I accept. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for showing my mother the kindness we all deserve. And Jay, we'll talk about your bonus later, or should I say, lack thereof.
Welcome to Jean Sandwiches. What can I get started for you?
I'll have a salami and Swiss on 6-inch white with all the fixins, please.
Coming right up.
What are you doing?
What's wrong?
I know you're new here, but we are not doing any charity work here, okay?
I'm just trying to follow orders. It says, put the meat on the scale until it reaches 3 ounces. So,
You have to read between the lines. I'll show you. There. 3 ounces.
I don't think we're supposed to do that.
Who made the rule?
Well, you did, sir.
So then what I say goes. Got it?
Yep.
Good. I'm trying out some new policies to improve my margins and increase my profits. So there's going to be a few more changes coming soon. Be prepared. Stop. You are still doing it wrong. That's way too much cheese.
I'm just trying to follow orders. It says 4 slices of cheese per sandwich, so...
Exactly. Watch and learn.
Okay.
There. 4 slices.
That's cutting corners. Literally.
I am here to make a profit, not to be a moral philosopher.
Uh-huh. You wanted everything, right?
Yes, please.
Yikes.
Robert!
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry, I meant to throw this away this morning.
No, that's perfectly good bread you're wasting.
I thought we only serve fresh bread here.
We are. Can't you read? It's Monday.
Well, right, these were made last Friday, so...
You're only supposed to count business days, not Saturday and Sunday.
Sir, I don't think that bread waits weekends to go stale.
We do. Is there a problem?
No, sir. It's just that this feels wrong, you know? Like we're taking shortcuts.
Let me ask you something, Robert. Have you ever run your own business before?
Well, no, but it's always been my dream, you know, to have my own store, like my dad, who, actually, he used to own a place a lot like this.
Is that so?
Yeah. I used to work for him, too. He would always say, there's no cutting corners on the way to success. At least that's the business philosophy he tried to instill in me.
So if he's so smart, why aren't you working for him?
Well, he actually had to close down his shop after...
So you take advice from him and his business failed? You just proved my point. Let me tell you something, Robert. The more you cut corners, the more you profit. Remember that.
But is it really the right thing to do?
Who cares about right and wrong? You want right and wrong? Listen to a priest. You want to know how to run a successful business? Listen to me. Today's lesson? Use Friday's bread.
What if the customers find out?
Just toss it in a toaster for a few seconds. They won't know the difference. Back to work.
Welcome to Gene's Sandwiches. What can I get started for you?
Could I have one of those?
Sure thing. Here you go, and have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How's everything going?
Good.
Following my rules to a T, I hope. Oh, come on!
I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. I really don't know how that happened. I'm such a klutz. You know, can I get a refill on the drink?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. Here. Clean it up.
Okay, no problem.
Why would you offer a new drink?
Well, I mean, that's our company policy, right? Free refills?
Not anymore.
Since when?
Since now.
$3? That's more than the drink.
Inflation. Soda ain't cheap. We can't just keep giving refill after refill, especially in these situations.
I don't think that she did that on purpose. It was clearly an accident.
Did you forget about what we talked about today? I gotta get that. Make sure you collect $3 or no soda.
There you go. I'm sorry about that again.
Don't worry about it. Happens all the time.
I appreciate it. So, can I still get that refill?
I hate to tell you this, but we actually just changed our policy. It's gonna be $3 if you want a refill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, can I just get a water, I guess?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll get you that refill. Don't worry about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks. Okay, I'll just be sitting down.
Sure. There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
How dare you?
What?
I saw you on the video camera while I was on the phone. You gave that customer a free refill.
Look, it was clearly an accident, and I don't think that she should have to pay for it when you just changed the policy.
Fine. I'll just take those $3 from your tips.
That's not fair.
Let that be the lesson for you to do what I tell you to do. No more refills.
But that made a lot of customers really happy, and if we keep cutting corners like this, then...
I'm getting awfully sick of you constantly preaching to me. If you want to make these customers happy, how about you do it at your dad's shop then, huh? Oh, yeah, you can't. Right, because his business shut down.
That's really not very nice.
I'm not here to be nice or make friends. I'm here to make money. So either you do as I say, or you're fired. How about that?
Fine. You know what? I don't want to work at a place that's run like this anyway.
Wow. So that's it, huh?
Yeah. I'm done.
Good. I'm better off without you. So maybe you can use this opportunity to open up your own shop. And with the way you run a business, you'll fail in no time, just like your dad's.
My dad's business didn't fail, okay? He had to take time off because he had health issues. But when he was open, he was actually really successful.
Sure, kid. You'll close down faster than you can say pastrami on rye. And don't think that I'm not taking this.
You're unbelievable. You know that?
Robert decides to leave, determined to start his own shop. When he tells his dad about how Gene treated him, his dad decides to do what he should have done all along. He writes Robert a check for him to start his own business. Robert couldn't be more grateful. With the money his dad gave him, he doesn't have enough to open his own shop, but he does have enough to start a hot dog stand. Within a short time, Robert's Dogs was officially open for business. In the beginning, everything seemed to be going great. He didn't cut corners and went above and beyond to take care of his customers. Even if that meant sometimes taking losses. What Robert didn't expect is how quickly bills began adding up. Running his own hot dog stand was more expensive than he thought. He soon realizes that he may not be able to stay in business for long. Eventually, he decides to give up.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, would you mind adding some chili for me?
Oh, of course. There.
It's perfect. How much extra is it?
Don't worry about it.
There's no extra charge for chili?
It's on the house.
I've never had that experience before. Thanks.
Have a great day.
Well, well, well.
What do you want, Gene?
Heard you started your own cart. How's the new business going?
It's going fine. Thanks for your concern. Look, if you're not gonna buy anything, can you please just...
Robert. Sorry to bother you. I just came by to drop this off.
Right. Right. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Look, I don't mean to be pushy, but if you don't start paying your rent soon...
I know.
I'm gonna grab a donut.
It's going fine, huh? You about to shut down even sooner than I thought.
It's just taking me a little bit longer to get off the ground. That's all.
Right. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment. I told you so. wait. I'd offer you your old position back, but unfortunately for you, that position has been taken by someone who actually understands how to follow orders.
Even if I was homeless, I would never go back to working for you.
Ouch! that actually hurt my feelings. Wait, what is it that your dad would tell you again? There's no cutting corners on the way to success. How did that work out for you, huh?
Look, can you please just leave, okay? Things are hard enough without you making them worse.
Don't be so hard on yourself, kid. It's like they say. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You could just tell them that you were following in your dad's footsteps.
Sorry, is there anything else I can get for you?
I just come back to say that was the best hot dog I've ever had in my life.
Thank you. Yeah, we locally source all our ingredients, and it's 100% real beef. I prepare it myself every day before work.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, you can taste the quality. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself earlier. I'm a producer for the Food Lovers Network.
I know this show. I used to watch it all the time with my dad.
Oh, that's great. We have a new segment called Undiscovered Gems. If you'd be open to it, I'd love to feature you.
Are you serious? Yeah, absolutely.
Great. I'll be back tomorrow with my videographer and we'll start filming right away. And thanks again for the free chili.
Anytime.
Robert's excited once again, hoping to find the lifeline he needed to help his business succeed. The next day, Jeremy comes back with his videographer and features Robert's amazing food. Robert goes into details as to how much effort he puts into making the best quality product possible. When the interview airs, Robert and his dad couldn't be more excited. It's the exact kind of exposure Robert needed to really make his business boom. Within a short time, he had customers lined up, excited to try the amazing food they saw on TV. Robert couldn't be any more happy.
Amazing segment on the Food Network, by the way.
I appreciate that.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, how you doing? I'll just have a hot dog with ketchup, please.
Sure, coming right up.
Thanks.
Well, hey, sorry, give me a moment. Hi, Gene.
I'm surprised to see you still here.
Yeah, well, things have actually been on the up and up ever since my segment on the Food Network. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. I was wondering, do you think I can get the producer's contact who helped you get on the show? I was wondering if maybe they want to do a story on my sandwich shop.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'd be careful if I were you. You know, not all news is good news, and, well, I've seen your 2-star reviews, and frankly, I wouldn't want that on television.
I don't know what to do with those. Ever since I started changing my policy, business has been slow.
Well, I try to warn you. There's no cutting corners on the way to success.
Maybe you're right. Well, if you ain't gonna give me the contact, do you think I could try one of these dogs? I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Well, sure. If you want one, you're gonna have to wait in line.
Do you know who I am? This is ridiculous. I don't wait in lines.
Look, we're hiring if you need it. It's good seeing you too, Gene. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one.
Welcome to Rapper's Dogs. We're gonna get for you.
Hey, can I get a hot dog with onions, please?
Sure.
Hey, son.
I'm so sorry. Can I get a moment?
Yeah.
Can't believe this is all you.
I mean, what can I say? I had a great mentor. You look well.
Tell me about it. It was driving me crazy locked up in bed all day. Now that I'm up, who knows? Maybe I can work for you. Seems like you could use the help.
I've got a better idea. Here.
What's this?
It's a thank you for helping me get the money together to start my own business.
You don't have to pay it back. I appreciate it though.
Dad, it's not money. Just open it. Please.
Okay. Keys.
So we can start our own business together.
I still don't understand.
Look, I know it broke your heart when you had to close down your store, so I talked to the landlord and they haven't leased out the property yet. So they agreed to rent it to me.
Are you serious? I don't know what to say.
I do. You'll help me make hot dogs.
Of course.
Take a look at this sketch. Who drew that? Your 6-year-old daughter? No wonder sales are plummeting.
No, ma'am, I did. I didn't get a lot of time to work on it. That's why it's not as detailed as it could be.
Excuses, excuses.
In her defense, the turnaround time that you gave us was less than 8 hours.
Oh, you want to know what I think of turnaround time, Mr. Jackson? Now the rest of you better shape it up or your designs are next. And when the CEO gets here, I want you all to be on it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shayna.
All right, let's just make this quick. The numbers from last quarter are not looking good. Top line revenue dropped to $700K, which is an all-time low for us. Expenses were quite high due to inflation, and we spent $750K, which leaves us with our first time ever losing money.
Are we going to be okay?
If I'm being transparent, we're in trouble, Angelique. I don't even know if we have enough to make rent at the end of the month. It's gonna take a real miracle to turn things around.
Don't worry, Shayna. We're on it. I've already been talking to the team about their performance and ramping up creativity, right? So we're gonna have some great new designs for you at the next meeting.
Thank you, Elise. I mean, we've all worked so hard to build this clothing line, and it would break my heart to... I'm just gonna be in my office if anyone needs me. Just keep working.
This is all your guys' fault. You know that, right? Designs have been trash lately. I better see some major improvements on my desk tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, it's already the end of the day.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Do I look like I care, Gabe? You're all dismissed.
Okay. So, how was it today?
Did Elise calm down yet?
No, if anything, she's worse. To be up all night trying to think of new designs.
This could work for Paul and George's wedding, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's your color. Do you want to get it?
It's not my size. Oh, excuse me. Is this the biggest size you have in this dress?
Unfortunately, yes. Everything we have is out on the floor.
Do you have anything that anyone who wears a bigger size could wear?
The biggest size we carry is an extra large. It's frustrating. Actually, that's not true. We do have a rack with bigger sizes over there.
These look a little old.
Yeah, they've been there for a while. There just really isn't much of a selection for women of our size. I wish they did. I can't even shop here. I'm sorry.
I see. Thanks.
Hey, don't stress. We'll just go someplace else.
Okay, this is the third place we've gone to today. No one carries clothes for plus-size women. I just wish designers thought about us more. Ugh. Come on, let's go home.
No, no, no. Did you not hear anything I said last meeting?
I'm sorry, I thought that the intricacies of the patterns were really unique.
Unique? Oh, I can think of another word that begins with the letter U to describe that. Angelique, please tell me you have something good.
Yes?
Seriously, get this out of my sight before I have an aneurysm. Out of all of you, not one person, not a single soul has one good idea? Do you not find that troubling?
Do you want us to answer?
No, I do not want you to answer that question. It was a rhetorical one.
I have something.
Gabe, what is it? This better be good.
Okay, well, I know that we have never done this before, but I put together some sketches for a plus-size clothing line. These are rough, but I think a line like this has a lot of potential.
Is this a joke? Oh my God, plus-size clothes?
I don't see what's funny about that.
We are high fashion. We have a certain image to uphold.
Well, why can't that image include plus-size women?
You pitching that to me is an insult. I'm gonna get this. Thanks again for another disappointing meeting.
I think your idea is brilliant.
Really?
Yes. I'm so sick of going to stores where there's no plus size section. And if there is, all of the dresses look like burlap sacks. Over it.
My wife feels the same way.
Well, then I need to call her and we need to discuss it over wine. But seriously, Gabe, you need to make some samples for Shayna.
You heard what Elise said. It's a no-go.
Please. Elise says a lot of things. Doesn't mean we have to listen to her. Your idea could be exactly what this company needs to get us out of this hole we're in.
I don't know.
Come on, we're doing it. I will even help you. This is looking fabulous. How are those sleeves coming?
Good, just finished trimming the fabric, and now I will... So, are you sure this is a good idea?
If you ask me that one more time, I will go Elise on you.
What was that?
I said, please?
And what is all this?
We're just making a dress sample from my sketches. My plus-size sketches.
You mean the ones I said I never wanted to see again?
Well, technically you didn't say that. You said we're in high fashion.
I don't recall asking you, Angelique. And really, making dresses this size, do you know how much fabric of ours you are wasting? I had to take it out of your paycheck.
This fabric is from the scraps pile, and I realize that money is tight, but what we're doing is very important. I truly believe that everybody should be celebrated, not just skinny bodies.
Oh, God.
If I can get one sample together to show Shayna.
Oh, no, you are not wasting Shayna's time with all this.
I understand that she is busy, but if I can just show her this design, then she'll understand that there's a need in the market for this size. My wife can attest to that.
So can I.
No, there is no need for clothing this size. If anything, plus-size people need to learn how to lose weight in order to fit into regular-size clothes.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Now clean this all up before Shayna sees it.
Before Shayna sees what? Who made this?
I did.
I tried to tell him that he's wasting fabric and that there's no market for plus size. I mean, this is
interesting.
Really?
Shayna, you can't seriously be considering this.
Why not? Nothing else seems to be working. Maybe it's time we tried something new.
When Gabe first pitched this idea, I instantly loved it. Not only could it change the way high-end fashion is perceived, but it could open up a whole new customer base for us.
Who knows? This could be the change that we need to turn things around.
Or the final nail in the coffin for us all. I'm sorry, Shayna, but really?
Let's give it a shot. Gabe, can you get one collection ready? We can test it out in one of our stores, and if it doesn't work, we'll discontinue it. But if it does, we'll expand.
Yes! Is it all right if Angelique works with me?
Of course, but I need you to get the samples to production ASAP.
Of course, we'll get started right away.
I don't mean to overstep here, but I think you're making a big mistake. Huge.
At this point, what do we have to lose? Gabe, can't wait to see the final product.
Shayna, really?
With Shayna's blessing, Gabe and Angelique are excited to create their new collection. They start working right away on all the different designs. They even enlist the help of Gabe's wife, who gladly supports them. After a couple weeks, Gabe and Angelique pitch their ideas to Shayna. It doesn't take long for her to greenlight their ideas and move them into the next stage. Gabe and Angelique make samples to show their manufacturer. The manufacturer gets everything needed to move everything into production. A few months later, Shayna places the collection inside one of the stores and they wait to see how it goes.
We've been waiting here forever.
Just give it a little more time.
How much longer? I mean, we can't just stand around.
A customer.
Hello.
Hi.
It's okay, Gabe. It's just the first day. Maybe more people will come when they find out about the collection.
We have billboards of this collection everywhere. I did a full marketing campaign. It's just not selling.
Maybe she's right. Maybe I was wrong.
I hope this is a big learning lesson for you. The reality is plus-size dresses just don't appeal to anyone.
Look, look, look. Look at these dresses. I know. And they're our size. I'm so glad you guys finally have a plus-size collection.
Yeah, and it's actually super cute for once.
Well, if you like the designs, today is your lucky day because the CEO is here. This is Shayna Woods. Hi.
Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for making this collection. You know, we always feel invisible in this industry.
Oh, well, thank you so much, but I can't take all of the credit. Actually, our designer is here. Meet Gabe.
Wow. What inspired you to do this?
Well, you know, my wife is always having such a hard time finding clothes in her size that are actually fashionable. And since I'm a designer, I thought that I could do something about that.
Well, you have a customer for life now.
Sure do, and I'm telling all my friends.
Great. We love to hear that.
Oh, thank you so much. Bye.
I knew they would come. I think we're onto something here.
Oh, we'll see. This could just be a fluke. I mean, we need to sell more than just 2 dresses.
Exactly. Which is why I'm thinking about expanding the collection. Come on, let's walk and talk. These all look great, Gabe. This new plus-size prom dress collection is going to be a big hit. All thanks to our new head of design.
I appreciate that, but it's definitely been a team effort.
Thank you for all your hard work. Keep it up.
So, looking at a collection here, I think maybe we could just go ahead. Hey, everything okay, Elise?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if you guys saw our new write-up in People magazine, but they did a whole story on plus-size models.
I haven't seen that yet, but I will look. There's been so much press lately, it's hard to keep up.
Yes, I know, Gabe. You were right. All bodies should be celebrated, not just skinny bodies. Thank you for helping me see that.
You working on some designs?
This? Oh no, this is just, it's nothing.
May I see it?
Right.
Elise, are you kidding me? Is this some sort of a joke?
What?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Elise, this is really excellent.